Welcome to an early morning on No Man's Land, the Everything and Challenge. We're here in our yard with our new shed, everything much more neat and tidy. Today is August, and August is harvest day for not only the wheat right here, all this land in front of us, but also the potatoes that is way out over there. I ran the clock till 5 or 6 in the morning, just so we had a couple more hours. Let's jump into the harvester and get this started. I've got a feeling this is going to be a long day. Maybe get a stripe across here done first. We'll do this first part manually. Got to have some fun with that. Make this little map on our corner a little bit smaller. We will do a swath here and pick up the straw today. I think I'll do to the right first, and then that way we can just drive over it. Our silo's over here in the corner, so not too far away. So the first couple of loads we can probably just pipe out and deliver it directly into it. And then when we get further away, we can start using a trailer. We've got the 2-class trailers. I think I might split them up. I think I might have one for this field and one for the potato field. The potato field's way over there, that light brownish one in the far distance. I probably should get the harvester started on that. My guess is it's about 2 hours of real time. And so 2 hours times 6 was 12 hours. And so if we get it started now, it will just be before sunset when it will finish. I'm going to try to keep these swaths as straight as possible, just to make it so it's easier to pick up. Alright, we'll let that continue on. We'll let the worker do that little bit. First load's done. Let's jump across to the store and rent a potato thing. I'm just going to check the sales first. See, nothing in there. Potato technology, this guy. We're broke, so there's no way we can afford the 600,000. Lease, 30,000. I think we're going to have it for probably 2 hours. So it's going to be about 40, 50 grand in the end. Let's jump into that. There it is. We'll run down to the potato field and get this started. I think we'll start on the far side and then work back towards us. Unfold this. So it unloads to the right. Yeah, so it should be able to go up and then back again, and then it should be pointing into the culled crop. Lower the head, turn that on, and off we go. Nice and busy. It looks like the potatoes somehow they get picked up over here, up the conveyor belt. I assume that knocks off a lot of the dirt somewhere. And then more cleaning. And then it ends up in the hopper at the back. Not the fastest of things. We do need to put these somewhere. I'll put the first load inside the soup factory, but I want to put down a silo for these, just so that we can control where and when we're distributing these. We have $79,000, but I think a silo is a bit more than that. about 100 something, so we may have struggles with that, but we'll see how it goes. The gold mine is still doing stuff, so as the hour clicks over just then, we've got some money in. So what we might do is wait for 8 AM to roll round, and then hopefully that will give us enough money to put down the root silo plant. Yeah, I haven't done potatoes very often. It's fun to see a new crop. This gap here at the end here is because I sent the seeder off and I couldn't be bothered going to get more seed for the little bit that was left. In hindsight, I probably should have got more seed, but it is what it is. This is all our land in front of us now. We've actually bought this piece of land, so we need to turn this around and probably make another field kind of like this, maybe going that way up to those trees, so we can get maybe like one that's 2/3 the length of this. Maybe allocate it to maybe sorghum or some other crop. I think I'm going to let the worker do this. Watch that go by. Alright, let's get which tractor? Let's use this big guy, I guess. And we need a class, so I think we'll put one on the wheat harvester and one on the potato harvester. They're both empty, so there's no stone to dump into the gold mine. Sometimes I do have some left over. If we see the number pop over, I'm pretty sure that the cost of the silo is $100,000? Yeah, $100,000. So that's what I want to get down. Pretty sure I'm just going to put it right next to the potato factory over there, or the soup factory. Or we can see our TMR, our total mixed ration robot, doing its job. That's pretty cool. I believe. Where are you going, robot? Let's make sure that this guy is happy. Okay. I'm not sure why it started going backwards and forwards there. There might be a stump in the ground. I'm not seeing any stump in the ground. Let's try that again. I saw that the other one is empty, so let's grab. Actually, I think I might grab. I'm gonna grab. I'll grab this one. It's a bit more horsepower, and we'll put the other tanker on this. Or tanker? Is it word for it? No, trailer. And I think what's going to end up happening is the AI will be driving both harvesters, and we'll just be continually running between the harvesters and the drop-off spots. Yeah, this field's huge. It's going to take a lot. This thing's got 9,000 in the tank, and the class is 22, so we can take 2 loads. So every second one we can do that. Let's have a look at this guy, see if we're anywhere close to where we need to be. Yeah, you don't see many people do potatoes. It's quite laborious. We'll see how it goes. Looks like we might have a partial stripe there that we'll have to fix. I think I started the worker a bit wide. Is it going to stop at the end of the row for us? There it goes. Right, so we need to be about the whole length of the trailer and tractor unit from the edge of the field, and we'll be lined up correctly. And how much do we get per load? So the class holds 22,000, and we're going to get 17. So we are going to have to empty this every single time. The risk is going to be let it go off, he'll go forward and backwards, and then unload, rinse, repeat. So this first load can go into the potato factory, or into the soup factory I should call it. And we can now say that we're in the era of potatoes. This field next to us is going to be beets, and so we're going to be absolutely overwhelmed by root crops. I think I probably will turn the production on, I think there's no reason not to. Our overall count is going to be, yeah, it's going to be huge. Well, yeah, we'll activate that. Yeah, 17,000 so far. So let's line it up again. So it's roughly this far out and about 1 and a bit length. So we'll see how that goes. How's our AI going? So I'm going to stop this and do it myself. So it looks like out of that much we got 9,000 plus maybe 5,000, so 14,000. So probably only looking at about maybe 60,000, 70,000 for the whole thing. Not a huge amount. Quickly end this off, and then we'll get through that little stripe over there, and then we can set it off to our left. I think I'm going to continue going across this way, maybe because that rectangle's in the way over there. I think the worker might be happy. We'll let the worker do that. Let's jump across to this one. We'll watch this unload. Yeah, looks like we've got one stripe that we missed down there. We'll have to deal with that at the end. Hopefully we'll be in a situation where the money, the hourly rate won't be exceeded. Ah, perfect. That was good width and good placement. Yeah, it was good. Hopefully this isn't going to take too long. So maybe, yeah, maybe an hour real time, maybe an hour and a half. Making good progress. Yeah, the width to the cow farm seems to be okay. Not encroaching any. Alright, so my plan is to put down the root silo just to the left of the soup factory, I think. I don't think it's too big. We'll make sure we don't park too close so we can use the construction tool. Alright, let's get this thing down. Silos, root silo. So you drop it off on this end and it gets loaded into it, and then when you want to take it out, it comes out this one. So I think the most obvious way is probably this way. Yeah, I think simple as that, really. I don't think enough turning space for semi-trailers going around still. We can make a road out the back. Yeah, I think simple. I'm going to keep the front of it in line with the front of this. Right there. And then we'll just do some quick painting. And we'll make it... oh, you know what? That's actually not too bad the way it is. Where's the asphalt? I think we'll just join that, and then we'll make a road through the back. And it's like a way to get out as well. So we'll leave that grass there. Cool. Actually, you know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm going to put a nice big tree. There's a nice big tree. Right there. All right. Let's unload this. The reason I want to use this is because under our selling list, we now get numbers for this stuff. So if it's inside a building, we don't get it. So we'll actually have a number recorded in here, and we'll get a number for potatoes, which is, I'm not seeing it. Here it is here. So sugar beets and potatoes will go in here as well. And so we'll end up with numbers. So I'm trying to put down productions where we get to see the numbers. So all these were generated because of the grain silo. This is because of the root silo, and the same thing goes for these at the bottom. Separated manures because of the cow farm. We need to put out a manure pit to get that working. We're not getting a digestate number because our BGA only makes methane, so that's not happening. I was searching around and I have found a warehouse that will give us a lot more of these things, and we'll use that end game. It's not going to make us any money, but it will give us a number. So we'll do that at end game just to force the numbers to turn up, and we'll know what we've got. But going forward, the plan is to put something in every silo and have some number against everything that we're producing, and then just take out everything but say 1%. So we end up with a number in every category. So we want to go about 1 width, and we want to go about 1 travel length. Fine. All right, let's jump across to this guy and unload this harvester. All right, let's get a time lapse going as we just keep on playing the harvest game. We'll keep on toggling between harvesters and pick up trailers and see how much we can pick up. I'm guessing, as I said, about 60 or 70,000 of wheat and about 300,000 in potato, probably closer to 300 than 200. Well, let's do a lengthy time lapse and see what we get in this August harvest month.
I thought it would kill me. I thought it would kill me to fall again, but I hit the ground running, so I didn't feel a single thing. My mind was occupied, man, I was on a high. I could run forever to get a minute, just a minute of your time. If this is what it's like, I could get used to
most in my life. They say you're out of my league, but I don't give a damn. No, deep down I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in. You wanna fall in love. You get me spinning, wouldn't it be awesome if you just kiss me slowly and had me in your arms? If I could make you see it, baby, would be something, something to make the starlight jealous up above. Oh, you make me up, hey, lights go out when I see you moving up, hey, light me up. I love when you groove like that. Oh, hey, could be us, kissing in the moonlight. Hey, I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend. I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend. Sometimes you think about all the ways I'm making you smile. I know I am what you need, and boy, you're just my type. Deep down, I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in. We're gonna fall in love. You get me spinning, wouldn't it be awesome if you just kiss me slowly and had me in your arms? Oh, you make me up, hey, lights go out when I see you moving up, hey, light me up. I love when you groove like that. Oh, hey, could be us, kissing in the moonlight. Hey, I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend.
And that, I believe, is the wheat done. I'm not sure where I'm going to park this. But what I will do is I will clean it first. I want to keep everything clean when it goes into storage. I'm going to squeeze around the back side of this. And just so we can reach the pressure washer. And we'll clean the head. Watch that dirt fade away. That's about clean, so that will do for that. Yeah, we'll definitely go to the shop and do some maintenance on this just so the next harvest is absolutely efficient. Alright, let's get this maintained. Hopefully it won't be too much. $1,000. Not too bad at all. Another good reason to do the maintenance sooner than later. Will I fill it with gas? Yeah, might as well, since I'm here. This will be a bit of a bill. $200, that's not too bad at all. I was expecting something like 300 or 400. Let's pick up our brand new header, so we can do the sunflowers in a month or so. We'll park this around about here. That will do. That will get used on those sunflowers next. Yeah, looks like I parked it in the wrong spot, so we're going to have to unload manually. Done about, what, maybe half the field, a bit over that. I wonder what our total is. I'm going to leave that to the end. Leave it as like a surprise. I think I'll go past and then come up to it. Careful not to go over the crop. We're at 1.1 hours. You can see that in the bottom right corner. So hopefully, since we're past the halfway point, we'll just squeeze in under 2 hours. Fair bit per load, about 17,000. Alright, let's get this back to automated harvesting. So the AI is on the same line. I think he's a little bit wide. Let's try it again. I think I started a little bit to the left. Because we want this fourth one to be picked up. Off he goes. Oh, actually didn't completely unfill it. Okay. Oh, because it got the, yeah, it was completely full. I think that thing's capacity and this is exactly the same. They're both 22,500. Yeah, I'm liking the root silo. I think it looks pretty cool. It would be better if the mound actually grew as stuff was put in it. It'd be kind of cool that like it heaved up as more and more was added. I can kind of understand why it's a static pile, because like how would you represent the 5 different crops? But yeah, it's kind of realistic. This is how it works in real life. We've been putting about 17,000 each time, 22 this time, so we have got to have done at least 100 and 150 by now. So yeah, I think we are on track to a good 250, 300,000 total. So the potato soup here, 3 to 1. So we're going to have roughly, say we have 300,000 potatoes, we'll end up with 100,000 potato soups. And potato soup is $2,000-ish dollars. So yeah, we should end up with 100,000 times 2. Yeah, so $200,000. So risky $50,000 in, $200,000 out, plus or minus some money to pay for the soup factory's actual, construction. I'm going to kind of ignore the cost of the silo, the 100,000. That's just like overhead. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Yeah, it's at least 1 bale load already. I'm just going to destroy this crop here. I'm not going to worry about trying to pick that up. I keep on wanting to go that way. I'm so used to going to the bale loft. But I need to remember that the silo is over here. And with that, we will get our total. And it is, grand total is, oh, 93,000, a little bit more than I thought. Awesome. Oh, and potatoes is already up to 177. I think I can see that the blue guy has another load. Yep. We're going to have to do some timber-based stuff soon. I've got a feeling our timber supplies are dwindling. I think the big trees right here might be prime for the picking, or the ones over on that hill with all the stone. I think one of those 2 properties will be probably what we'll do next. Our planted trees, I think, are very close to their maximum yield. I think they might need a couple more months. So maybe a row of them. They kind of make a nice shield though. I like actually just the aesthetic of them. So I'm tempted to cut down these patches a bit more than those ones, those planned ones. Alright, so about that wide and about the width of those combined. Alright. We'll use this guy. Actually, since we have a spare trailer now, I actually will attach it to the blue guy and do double loading, so we don't have to go to the potato thing as often. Oh, there's a helicopter. I hear it every once in a while. There it is. I think that's caused by the emergency DLC. I think it's meant to represent a fire observation helicopter or something. Not sure. And we'll move it forward. About there will do. Yeah, so now we can survive 2 stripes. Our BGA guys robots going around. I assume the cows have close to maximum amount. Yeah, so it's slowly building up. It's producing more than it is being consumed. Productivity's there. Yeah, we haven't got milk yet because nobody's mature yet, but that's fine. We will get there. And a bird's eye view of this being unloaded. I think the trailers are in the right spot. Frame rate's really dropping. Alright, that's that unloading. Alright, so let's run over and at least pick up the bale trailer. Might start adding some pretty big cuts here just as time moves on and the potatoes continue to be harvested.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. I don't wanna be without you. This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down.
Alright, let's see if we're going to waste $20,000 just to do the unloading.
Yeah, it feels like I'm on cloud nine.
And get out as fast as I can. Alright, let's return that. 1.9. So lucky. Thank you for your service. That was really, really close. There was no way I was going to go get the last little bit. Let's run this over to the root storage and we'll get our total. We did put one load into the soup plant, so there's about another 17,000 on top of what's in storage. And we'll call that an episode. As guessed, we started at 6 in the morning and now it's 1800. So yeah, it was a 12-hour day. Not a bad guess. And with that unloaded, we ended up with 322,000 potatoes. That's pretty epic. Plus the other 17,000, so about 340,000. Roughly divided by 2/3, about a $200,000 crop with about a $50,000-$60,000 overhead. So about 3-to-1 profit, 4-to-1 profit. Cannot complain about that at all. And we'll call that the end of an episode, a massive August harvest day. So I'm pretty sure this will be a long edit. So thanks for watching if you've got this far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Next time is the cotton harvest right here. So another big one. Stay tuned for that. As always, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time on the Everything Challenge on No Man's Land.